Hey everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with the Oberon, and me, Banshee. And it's me, Banshee, with a special unboxing video. I'm really excited to present a deck to you that has a lot of heart, a lot of soul. It's the Tarot of Hearts, H-A-R-T-S, and it's by Isabel Hayes. We'll get into this in just a moment. Look at the size of this box. Look at the way that image just pops. It's beautiful. Guess what card it is? You'll find out if you don't know. All right. Well, at any rate, I'm really excited about this deck. I am so glad I got it. It costs a little more than your average tarot deck. It's in the $30 range. It's about $34, I believe. And it's just beautifully packaged. You can see here. You can see on the side. Oopsie. Did I do that the right way? Oopsie. There we go. And there we go. And the back, of course. I'm going to read a little bit on the back so you get an idea of what this deck is about. The Tarot of Hearts. Embark on a dazzling tarot odyssey that celebrates the creative arts in all its myriad forms: dance, music, drama, cinema, and storytelling. If you're an aficionado of the arts, this deck is for you. Tarot of Hearts, Heart plus Arts, invites you to join the colorful parade of tarot characters who will kindle your heart as they deliver their divinatory messages. Visionary artist Isabel Hayes hand-painted each card following the Rider-Waite system, adding an extra lover's card while displaying her own bold and passionate vision. And I believe it said in the book that this was a 5-year project for her. So she put a lot of heart and soul into this. The 79-card deck pulsates with world rhythms and delivers uniquely imagined stories. The minor arcana suits are replaced with artist tools, from paintbrushes to piano keys. Give your imagination the freedom to play with new shades and hues as you embark on your own inspirational tarot journey. This set includes 79 gold gilt-edged cards and a 288-page full-color illustrated guidebook. This is well worth the cost. I'm just going to say it right now. But let's show you more of why I feel that way. Number one, this is the guidebook. Look at how big it is. Now, I will say, the creator only provided one spread with this in this guidebook, but you know, any tarot spread you can use with this deck. And also remember, it did say on the back that it's Rider-Waite symbology. And I don't want you to panic. I really believe that from beginners to advanced users, advanced tarot practitioners can use this deck pretty successfully. It follows the Rider-Waite system, and the cards are not labeled with paintbrushes, etc. They're labeled with the traditional tarot labels, so not confusing. The booklet itself has a lot of stuff in it, but I think what I want to do is just give you a little bit more information about the author here briefly. She was born, Isabel Hayes was born in Guatemala City, and she was raised in Madrid and Los Angeles. She's now based in San Francisco. She's mostly a self-taught painter and illustrator. Her subjects emerge entirely from her imagination. Her work is spontaneous, intuitive, and gives her subject captivating and enigmatic faces that invite the viewer to imagine a narrative. Her mediums that she uses are acrylic and oil paints on canvas and wood panels. I'll just also add from here that even though this is her first tarot project, in 2020 she became she was a contributing artist as part of a collaborative of artists who worked on the Pride Tarot, which is also by US Games. Okay, so if you have the Pride Tarot, you can find what cards she did in that deck. It did not say in here. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that she said this deck was created to honor all artists. The art that graces these tarot cards include dance, music, drama, sculpture, tarot reading, cinema, and storytelling. So as we go through the cards, you'll notice elements of those within each, within the cards, individual cards. And each card is a story uniquely hand-painted. I love it. I can't speak to this enough. She put a lot into this. Now, and just to give you an idea here, upright and reversed cards are treated this way. I don't know if you can see it here, but upright cards are called open arts, and reversed cards are called closed arts. And basically, too, another thing she covered very, very well is that when you get a reversed card, they're not always negative, right? And so when a reversed card comes up that's positive, that is called closed art unblocked. And when you get a kind of challenging, more negative toned card as an upright card, it's called open art blocked. What a concept. What a great concept, especially for beginners to get, to immerse themselves into tarot in this manner. I really like it. All right. Oh, let's go back to the book so I can tell you a few more things. Now remember, 288 pages, mostly devoted to interpretation. So basically what you're getting here is, she talks about the suit of wands and gives you some keywords and tells you it's the element fire, etc. like that. And she says, and she tells you what the suits have been replaced with. I should have jotted all of this down, but rest assured they're all based on, some artistic implement or tool. So, for example, in this deck, the wands have been replaced with flutes, musical notes, pillars, piano keys, pencils, sculptor tools, and oil and soft pastel sticks. So, I'm not going to go through each of them like this. I could just read the book to you about that. But rest assured, you'll be able to see some patterns as we go through the cards. What I do want to tell you is just basically what you get with each card interpretation. Okay, for example, the Four of Cups. It will give you a general overview of the card and the art on the card, etc. It will also give you a general description or interpretation of the card called the Art Speaks. Then you get keywords for the open art and the closed art, and whether it's blocked or unblocked, etc. And then a quote from artists. She says here, in giving homage to the arts, she wanted to give homage to the artists who, gave us all these wonderful things that we have to look at, listen to, watch, etc. So she's got quotes from living and dead artists in here of all sorts, and to match up with the tarot card that she's doing. So very well thought out, very comprehensive. Let's dive in, shall we? All right. And of course, we begin at the beginning with our friend, the Fool. He's got all kinds of, as you can see, tools. You can just see where it covers painting, it covers music, covers various forms. We could say with his, with his image, his face, that it's like also bringing in acting. All right, so we got the Fool. Oh, and I did the, gosh, I keep forgetting. Let me show you the back of the cards before we go any further. Notice that the back of the cards are, so you can read them upright reverse. You won't know what you're pulling when you shuffle them. I always like that. And also, I want to remind you, I did say it was more expensive, this deck. It's well worth the cost. These are linen kind of finished cards. Beautiful card stock. I really believe they will wear well. Fingers crossed. All right, on with the show. The Magician. The Magician is beautiful and has all the tools of the trade there. I should put my finger down so you can see the card in its total. The High Priestess. Vivid, bold colors. I love the colors in this deck. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. Here's the first of the two Lovers cards that is provided. Lovers number 1, I'll just say. And here's the second Lovers card. And I'm just curious here. I'm going to look. There's 2 Lovers cards provided, and let's just see. Yes, there's interpretations for each of the 2 Lovers cards. I haven't had a chance to look at them to see how different they are, but I'm sure she covers a different type of art in there and why she, depicted it the way she did. So there is that too. Very nice. Here's the Chariot. Strength. There's that card from the cover of the box. Beautiful. The Hermit, with his back to us, shining his light, leading the way. And it seems as though he has a flute there, I believe, as his walking stick. The Wheel of Fortune is a film reel. Nice. Justice. The Hanged Man. And this is the image from the Book of the Death card. Isn't it beautiful? It's on the guidebook. I just love the attention to detail on this card. The symbology, the head moth there on the head. Beautiful. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. I like this rendition of the moon. The moon. I like the fact that one eye is open and one eye is closed. Love the scorpion on the head there. But that's really indicative of, keeping your eye on maybe what's going on in the outside world and going within to try to process it all and figure out what's really underlying, what hidden messages might be needed to be revealed to you. I love that card. Here's the Sun. Very bright, vibrant, beautiful. Judgment. We've got a music here. We've got somebody here playing music and dancers. I love that. The dancers rising up and dancing to the heeding the call of judgment. And here we have the World. How about that? Now on to the minor arcana. And you can just kind of, I'm trying to go deliberately. I know I'm going fast. We don't want to keep you here all day. But I do want you to get some of the imagery and, you know, get the idea of what each card's symbology might be. Here is the Ace of Wands. And I love the fact here that the fingers, look at how the fingers are all different colors. Love that. Almost makes you think anything is possible. Potential. Potential for growth. Here is the 2. The 3 of Wands has musical notes. I like that too. And looking out to sea, very reminiscent of the Rider deck. Interpretations. So that's a 3. We have the 4 of Wands. Look at all that color. It's just beautiful, vibrant, and very, very happy and joyous, which is what the 4 of Wands is all about, really. Ah, the 5. Some drama. I like it. Looks like they're on a stage. The 6 of Wands. The 7. The 8. Beautiful. Get your paintbrushes ready. Are you prepared to create? It's the 9 of Wands. Nice touch with this card. I like that one as well. The 10 of Wands. Well, you know, this could be a struggle for some of us. You know, the 10 of Wands is about burdens and carrying a heavy load. Well, how about carrying that heavy load when you're on stilts? Not for me, but I'll tell you what, that does kind of fit in with the message of that card. Here we have, okay, these are in reverse order. This is how it came with the King of Wands first. The Queen of Wands. Love the sunflower throne, and I love the cat. We can't forget the black cat. Always look for that. Although I realize not everybody puts the cat in. The Knight of Wands. It's very nice, very creative, using his imagination. I just get a very imaginative quality when I see that card. And this one as well, the Page, experimenting maybe with color. You know, just beginning the artistic journey, the Page of Wands. Nice. All right. Well, you want to know where the art comes in? The heart part of the combination of heart and arts? Right here with the cups. We have the Ace of Cups, and look, it's a heart. The cups are hearts, heart cups. It's very, very cool because in a sense, you want to be passionate, you want to drink in, your arts, your creativity. Also, you want to have an open heart. I think it's just gorgeous, really. And here's the 2 of Hearts. Look at the passion in this card right here. And they have heart goblets, as you can see, that they're holding. Very, very, again, staying true to Rider-Waite symbology, as well as we can see that in the 3 of Cups. The 4. Oh, we have some spilled hearts. The 5 of Cups. This is really a beautiful scene. The 6 of Cups. Reminiscent of, childhood. I love it. Staying true to form again. The 7 of Cups. The 8. I really do like the books in the background there as mountains. That's pretty awesome. The 9. And the 10 of Cups. Very nice. Here we have the King of Cups. The Queen. The Knight of Cups. Just look at that color on the horse, everything. Beautiful. And speaking of color, it's our Page of Cups. Now we get into some stuff here with the Ace of Swords. Holy moly, are those fingernails? Yikes. Not sure. But anyway, the Ace of Swords. Writing implement. And you know, composing music, right? I like that. The 2 of Swords. The 3. The 4 of Swords. Sometimes you're just too worn out to be creative. Or maybe you've just put so much into your project you need a break. It's time to recharge. We all need that. The 5 of Swords. I like all the use of bold red in the background on this card because it gives you that 5 of Swords feel, you know, of conflict and aggression, being the color red. The 6 of Swords. You know, I do like this too, in a way. I would like to say, hey, let the arts take you to a better place, right? Calmer, more peaceful, tranquil place. The 7 of Swords. Stealing the colored pencils, no! And get a load of this 8 of Swords. Now that's a real interesting one for me. Looks like a brain, doesn't it? And it looks like the person is trapped inside their own head. And that's sort of, in a sense, what this card is about. You're holding yourself back because you're lacking belief in yourself. You don't think you can do it. You can't think your way out of a problem that maybe there's a simple solution for. Maybe there's a block here. I like this card. Really, really nice. Plus the fact that there is sort of a window there or a lifesaver there to getting you can save yourself. You can pull yourself out of this. Nice. And here we've got the Nightmare of the 9 of Swords. And finally the 10. Doesn't have actually the stabs in the back, but it is moody in its own way too. All right. We have the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. Oopsie. We have the Knight. It looks like he's speeding along through his projects. And we have the Page. On to the Pentacles, which could be record albums maybe. And let's take a look here at this Ace of Pentacles. The 2 is very nice, reminiscent of the 2. Somebody may be doing a little dance there. I like it. The 3. We've got people working together there, perfecting their crafts, doing really, real high-end artistry. We have the 4. Let's bang that drum. The 4 of Pentacles. I like it. The 5. Take a look at that 5. Look at the paint that's just dripping off of her, and she looks kind of sad. It's as if, you know, she has lost something. She's losing her grip on something. Really nice image here for the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles. This one really struck me too, the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles, we got the guy who looks like a farmer, who looks like a banjo there. And the pentacles are growing inside of what looks to be a heart, or maybe some type of heart container. That's pretty interesting. I like that. I like this image a lot. Have you put enough work into your passion? All right. The 8 of Pentacles, once again, somebody learning their craft, somebody really getting into the serious detail work and being methodical, being careful. I really like this one too for the 8 of Pentacles. The 9. And the 10. The King of Pentacles, the Queen, the Knight, nice, like the zebra horse, or is it a zebra? I guess it's a zebra, silly me. All right, and finally, the Page. Light on his feet there. Nice, nice, nice deck. Beautiful deck. What a work of art. Obviously, this creator put her heart and soul into this project. Here's the sides of the cards. Like I said, this is going to shuffle well. I'll ruffle them for you right now. Look at that. I love it. I love it. And I think you would too, especially if you're very much into the arts like I am. I think you'll enjoy this immensely. The only thing that comes close to this to me is Mr. O's Karma Music Tarot, which has a lot of artistic as well as other themes to it and is very abstract. This isn't so much abstract. This is very approachable for all levels of tarot users. So I just want to say I hope you've enjoyed this presentation, and consider purchasing this deck for yourself. Come to our shows and you'll see me use it sometime. Okay, hey everybody, thanks for watching. I can't wait to start using this deck, and now that I've done this with you, I'm going to get started. Take care, everybody, and hope to see you next time or soon on one of our live shows. Bye-bye for now.